The official Marvel graphic novel collection is a fortnightly partwork magazine published by Hachette Partworks. The series is a collection of special edition hardback graphic novel, collecting all the parts in a story arc for one of Marvel's best-known superheroes, often a fan favorite or important story from Marvel Comics lore. The series is published in the UK, Russia, Ireland, Australia, New Zealand and South Africa by Hachette Partworks, in Poland by Hachette Polska, in the Czech Republic and Slovakia by Panini Fascicule, in Argentina and Brazil by Editorial Salvat and in Germany by the French branch of Hachette Collections. The first English-language issue was published in December 2011 priced at £2.99. Issue 2 was £6.99 and from issue 3 onwards it was its normal price of £9.99. The series proved so successful that Hachette Partworks launched a second series of 60 fortnightly hardbacks entitled Marvel's Mightiest Heroes Graphic Novel Collection. Book content, as well as the comic strip. Each book features an introduction to the book, information on the character, writer and artist plus some of the artist's draft board sketches. 60 books are required to build up a panoramic picture on the spine by artist Gabriele Dell'Otto. In April 2014, a flyer accompanying issue 62 revealed the artwork by Dell'Otto had been extended to cover 120 volumes rather than the original 60. Each issue number of the collection is not the same as the book's volume number, as the volume number is the chronological release order of the original publication, whereas the issue number is the order in which they were released within this collection. Issue 1 was launched twice in the UK. Early subscribers to issue 1 may have an edition with a different spine from those that subscribed to the subsequent launch. The panoramic artwork on the spine of this edition does not align with the volumes 20 or 22. Magazine. The first issue came with an extra magazine which contained information on the collection and short descriptions on some characters which will feature in the upcoming books. It also included some character history. The magazine also folded out into a giant poster depicting Marvel Universe heroes drawn by Lionel France. Issue. List of books. Below is a list of the books from each issue in published date order. Only the first 6 issues were officially announced, but each issue features a further reading section which advertised future books and their volume number, though not release number. Early into the run, customer support provided a list of books to be published from issue 7 onwards which was unverified, but proved to be accurate for some time. The full list of issues was confirmed on the Hachette Partworks website but later removed as the order for some issues altered slightly. Subsequently, it was announced via the collection's official website that the set would continue for a further 60 issues. The release order for issues 73 to 120 was later verified via Waterstone's booksellers and bookdepository.com. International exclusives. The following books were only released in Ireland, Czech Republic, Poland, Germany, Brazil, Russia, France and Argentina. Also in Germany was released Other Cover of Astonishing X-Men, Gifted Issue. Winter Soldier was released in Germany with a picture, which was in other countries used for Winter Soldier, on the cover. Marvel's Mightiest Heroes, the second series from Hachette Partworks began in January 2013, with each issue focusing on a different heroic Marvel character. This time the books built up a panoramic picture on the spine by artist Marco Giorgivia. The format featured a relatively recent story as the volume's main feature story, preceded by the first appearance story and in some cases another early appearance. Although the first 4 titles were announced, only 3 were published and subscribers were told the series had been postponed. However, the series was relaunched in January 2014 beginning with the same 4 issues. However, this time the books built up a panoramic picture on the spine by artist Odi Granov. This means collectors who had purchased the original 3 volumes would have to purchase them again to complete the spine art. In addition, the first issue confirmed that future volumes would feature Thor, Silver Surfer, Captain Britain, Ghost Rider, Iron Fist, Doctor Strange, Daredevil, Fantastic Four and the Inhumans. International variants. In Poland, the collection has been published under the title Wielka Kolekcja Komiksa Cube W Marvela since August 2012. After 4 issues, Distributed in a limited area of Poland, the collection was suspended until December 2012, when it restarted from issue number 1. In Poland the issues come in a different order than the one in the table below. Issue 1 was 14.99 Polish zloty, issue 2 was 29.99 Polish zloty, and from issue 3 onwards it was 39.99 Polish zloty. The same collection is being published in the Czech Republic and Slovakia from January 2013 as Ultima TNA Comics over 1/2 Kimplet, with 199 core/9.99 European euros per book from issue 3 onwards. The price increased to 219 core/9.99 European euros per book from issue 38 onwards. The books come in slightly different order than the one in table above. In January 2013, the collection debuted in Germany under the title Die Offizielle Marvel Comics Sammlung. In September 2013, after an initial test run, the collection was made available in Brazil by Editorial Salvat as a Colia Picavolt Poundo official de graphic novels Marvel, priced at $29.90 from issue 3 onwards. In Russia the series was launched in January 2014, under the title Marvel THNTHNTHTH degree TH Noeth 1/2 TH degree NTHTH 3/4 THTHTH micron THNTHNTHTH 3/4 TH 1/4 THTHNTH 3/4 TH squared. The collection is issued by the Russian branch of the Hachette in cooperation with the Panini Comics providing translation and page layout. In March 2014 the collection started in France under the title Marvel Comics, La Collection de Reference. In May 2014 the collection started in Argentina under the title Colección Definitiva de Novelas Gráficas de Marvel, References. External links, official website.